Some wonderful pieces there from Paul Maloney. Now, staying with all things crafty, we're going to turn some of these tree trunks, like the ones behind me here, into functional bowls. So Robert, here we are in the shop. What is wood turning?
Basically, wood turning is a piece of wood spinning around on a lathe, and it's carved with your different type tools as it moves around on the lathe to the shape that you want. You just get all your basic shapes from all the different tools, just 4 or 5 different tools, and you carve your shape out.
Where did you learn about wood turning?
I learned from a friend up the top of the town when I was a child, dropping in and out of his workshop and picking up different ideas. And there was always a lathe at home in my own place, so I was able to come home and practice at that time when I was only very young.
So how long have you been involved in wood turning?
I've been involved with wood turning for probably 30 years now at this stage, but 3 years professionally.
Only 3 years. What were you doing before that?
Well, I worked at making and fitting kitchens for several years, but I've been turning professionally for the last 3 years, but probably turning wood for nearly 30 years.
Now, I know that we're in the shop here at the moment, but it's not just a shop. What else do you do here?
Well, we do the artistic pieces, which are their one-off pieces, very artistic pieces. Then we do the functional bowls and lamps, clocks, and we also teach. We teach up to 6 or 7 students at a time, from level 1 up all the way up to advanced or even artistic woodturning. We teach that as well.
So how many can you tell me a little bit more about teaching? How many can you teach in here?
We can teach at the present time a maximum of 7. Normally it wouldn't be 7, we normally try to keep it at 6 because I want to spare a day for myself to show everyone what's actually going on, but we can do up to 7 if we need to.
And what's the process? Like, how long does it take from start to finish to get a piece up and running?
To get a piece of a bowl, we start off with the tree out in the yard and we cut it with the chainsaw into a square lump and bring it in, cut it on the bandsaw into a circle, and then mount it on the lathe and turn it into a rough shape of a bowl. And then we take it off that and let it dry for at least a year. And after a year, when it's completely dry, or even a little bit more than a year, we remount it, finish cuts on it, sand it, polish it, and it's ready to go to the shop.
Is it very labour intensive?
You handle the one piece an awful lot of times before it's actually finished. From the time you start cutting it with a chainsaw until it's out on the shelf in the shop, you've handled it a huge amount of times.
So if I wanted to get my hands on some of this wonderful stuff, where would I get it? Do I just walk in through the street? Is it commissioned work only, or is it online?
Well, we have some public walkthrough, and then we sell online as well through our online shop. And we have some commission pieces as well. Like the council would commission some pieces. So.
Anybody famous ever bought anything?
The only one I can think of off the top of my head is Anne Doyle. There's probably several more.
And what's the future hold for the Woodturning studio here?
Well, hopefully things will go from strength to strength and sell more and teach more.
Robert, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
Now stay with us for part 2, as we'll be looking how to capture history in a pictorial manner with Ross tapestry, and we'll be figuring out how hats are made with Mad for Hats. See you in part 2.